Welcome back, everybody. Thought I would just do this little kit that I found on Amazon. It's an arc reactor kit, and as you can see, it's not very there's not very much on the package as far as manufacturer. If you go on Amazon and search arc reactor kits, a whole bunch of lists come up from a whole bunch of different providers. The kit looks pretty good. All the parts and pieces are in there, and it does have a light. When you get done, you can plug it in and it lights up. It just works off of a USB. All the pieces, but just it's a kind of a hot, humid day, and I didn't really want to do anything too much outside. I've been digging up tree stumps in my yard, and I got one left to do, and I needed to take a break, so I thought this would be kind of a fun thing to share. This is the arc reactor from the first movie. I don't remember what version it's called, but basically the one he has where it's like the proof Tony Stark has a heart. That's what we'll be doing today. So let's jump into the build. Quick test, see if my lights are even functioning. Let there be light. Seriously? Oh, that's weird. What the hell? I don't know why it didn't work at first. I wonder if it has to charge up a little bit. That's weird. That doesn't seem right at all. What the hell? What? Whoa, that's crazy. I don't know why it's like that, but that's cool. All right, at least the lights work. Now we need this piece. And it's not, or you know, like a. I suppose this is like a frosted look to help diffuse the light. I don't see that in that bag. I don't see the parts that I need. It should look like a little. I'm looking for this piece. Seriously? Is it like not in here? It's gonna be like right in front of my face and I won't even notice it. Those are all of the rings. Well, that's stupid. Why? Why would you do this to me? All right, so I'm missing parts. I don't know if I can make the pieces on the laser cutter, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and make as much of the rest of it and get to the point of these pieces. But for now, I'm just gonna continue on to this next few steps here, so we'll see how far we can get. Okay, so future Mark here. At some point, I started cleaning things, and I had this Iron Man kit, and I gave up on it because it was missing parts. Fun fact, it was not missing parts. I just assumed the piece that I was looking for was not a tiny little piece that went on here. So I have no idea where I'm kind of at in the video. I went back and looked a little bit, but I didn't watch all the footage. So I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna finish putting this together, and yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up hopefully. So let's get back to the build. A moment of truth. Really? Of course it doesn't work. Let me try a different charger. I really hope it's a different charger. Oh no. Tweaked. Oh! It's working now! Fantabulous. All right, let me double check my other charger. That's weird. Why would I have to? For who it's for, it works. Hold on. All right, so I shut it off. Somewhere along here, you can see these pieces are like pushed back. I don't think something's seated right, and I don't know where I went wrong. Of course, I glued those two pieces together. I really don't want to take it apart now. Why it doesn't come on? Oh, look at this. It's got like different brightness settings. Strange. Interesting. But yeah, it turned out pretty cool. Not perfect, but not too bad. I don't know why it does that. That's kind of weird. Interesting. Monkey around with this a little bit, and I got everything straight and a little bit better fit and finish, if you will. It's still not perfect, but I don't know. It just, whatever reason, it's kind of odd, and I don't know or recall the instructions. Well, there's instructions how to assemble it, but it doesn't say anything about like turning it on or off, or nothing on the box. The box is just, other than that picture, why wonder if this would actually turn on and off with music, because it actually looks like there's a little microphone in there. Huh. Interesting. But if you have patience and you are a fan of the Iron Man films, I would definitely check these out. They're pretty fun to do. Obviously, I was a little bit frustrated because I thought I was missing parts, but I'm just stupid, I guess. So that's how that works. Like a mad scientist with hairs everywhere. But yeah, maybe I'll see if I can find a spot to hang it up by that homemade helmet back there, or someplace. I just have it up as a decoration. Although, ooh, 1 second. I have this thing, a thing that they have on like a ship that has like the speed control. This was something I bought off of eBay a long time ago, and I just gutted it because it was kind of junky. But it had like the thing with like all ahead, full or reverse or whatever. But I kept this because this is like an aluminum base, cast white metal, something like that. But I can turn you so you can see me a little better. Maybe I can get this to be like a housing. Might have to make something. I can cut some pieces on the laser, and then I could do like the I'm gonna have to cut that part out, but I guess it's on both sides. But you know, like the Tony Stark has a heart thing. I actually have the prop that says that upstairs in my collectibles cabinet, but I think I can make something like that work. Yeah. That might be another project for another day, or it definitely will be a project for another day. But yeah. I need these instructions. Who needs instructions? Yeah, but thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching.